Yo, welcome back, everybody. Today we gameplay from Phelan, and this one's cathartic. You tired of losing all those murloc boards, infinite stats in hand, gigantic divine shielded 2000s on the board? Well, look no further. Sometimes the game, it gives you that Tess hero power. That Tess hero power after I spend time just dunking on it, because I think Tess is kind of weak right now. But when you get in the late game and it's only murloc players left, you can do disgusting things when you can piece together all of the base skills in the game and just pull a limitless supply of cards from your hand. It's gross. It is really hard to counter 13, 15 plus venomous minions. It's like old Clown Car all over again. All right, enjoy. We were kind of given everything from the beginning, and we just pushed the level up button and then just bought the stuff outright. I see. Demon Mech, Murloc, Naga, and Pirates. Tess has fallen off for me. You've fallen off. Used to be great. We missed the Golden Primal Fin, though. Next game. It'll be in the Tavern Force, just waiting there patiently. Fancy way to say force Murlocs. I mean, did we have more than 2 Murlocs on the board before like the second to last turn? There's just Mantids. But sure. I like Reefer right now. I think we're riffing and not gambling. Murgle. Balladist is really good too if we can find mid-game pirate. Just know we have it. It's alive as murky. Alright. Probably setting up Murgles. Tess has changed. You've changed, Tess. Used to be fun. Those are some huge gains for first. 57s? Not bad. Our average is probably about 55 right now, 54 at 16k. You drop off about like 7 to 8 points per 1,000 that you go up. So like 17k would be about 49 or so. 18k range would be like a little under 40. 39 to like 42. Yeah, I'm definitely not complaining at 57. We've seen like 65 on a really good game, and we've seen like 43 or whatever for the lowest. Interesting. Just kind of looking back at our string here. Outside of the game that bugged out on us. With the permanently unstealthing Sathara bug. We had 2 games to start the day that were just sheer damage control that we couldn't get out of the pit. Nearly just died from the get-go. We had like 4 games in a row here, 3 games in a row here where we dropped the damage cap, below damage cap turn 8. But this game was free, and this game was pretty much free. And this game was just like nobody hit, and we just by default won. Kind of an interesting combination of games today. Right? Not going up. I'll take my meh. Figured out later. Yo, what up, peoples? People's popping in today. Hope you're all having a fantastic fucking Friday. I mean, 55 and being cool, I'd be upset. It's it's conditioning, man. You get to a certain point and you're dead inside. Man, I'd really like to have some good points. There's no such thing as good points. All right, well, I'd settle for like some fun then. Minions die for Mirage. Meh. Evil Twin. Meh. Untamed Sorcery. Meh. Uh-oh. Spend 40 gold. None of these things complete quickly. We don't play Untamed Sorcery. Not only is it bad when it completes, but like 8 pirates or mechs, good fucking luck. I'm not staying down tavern tiers in this kind of game. So 15 die to get cheaper spells that don't really matter that much in this lobby. It is just free gold and stuff, you know? Like, it's not bad to have. But we're about to play fucking Lava Lurker. Big minion. And a couple tokens that could die. It could probably be 4 turns before this activates, maybe 5. Evil Twin on spin 40 is super slow too. Thanks, I hate it. These are all really bad quests. Because we just level by, level again. And then we figure it out 1 turn on 4, then try to go 5, 6 probably. Big lava, then poison Murgles. I mean, the Lava Lurker is going to get 20-some stats, so it won't be bad the turn that it activates, which might buy us a turn to level. Nice. That was definitely the hit. Couldn't have seen a better one. I am bad at some of these quests. Bad at quests? Interesting. Like navigating the board after you get them done? I feel like quest meta is... There's like two major factors for quests. Number one is like gauging the time frame for how long you have to get them online and how much opportunity you'll have to benefiting from them at the end of the game. Because like there's a lot of quests that are just bait because they're too fucking slow. There's no way in hell you're gonna have enough turns to make it work. Spend 80 gold to get a quest online and you're like, okay, what's 80 gold? Turn 13. I don't give a shit if it's win the lobby. If I have to wait until turn 13, it's probably not worth doing. I'm not living that long, even if I played full tempo without a quest. Nope. Okay. And the second part is like, how do you navigate it once you get to that point? Unless you're Gallywix. Yeah, it's possible. Definitely possible. Summon 25 creatures. Too many are okay. Just depends on the lobby. What tribes are in. What's your board look like? How many do you passively do? You better be getting like 3 to 4 summon per turn to make that viable. Pretty much any quest that's completing after turn 8 is probably bait right now. Unless it is a game winner. Man, this is just like hostile boards. Hostile fucking boards. Nice hits at least. To trim it down to only, what is that, 8 damage? Jesus, he's on Tavern 4. He's a Tavern tier above us and has a board that just solos us. Nice. Thanks, Snake Eyes. That was a good hit, though. Heck, wait. Heck, wait. We're buying time. We get you active next turn, most likely. 13 gold spent with 9 at base at the beginning of the turn. In last game, I would have been stubborn and tried to max out quills. Trying to learn here. What made you know to switch? Short answer, I know it's a little dismissive, but there's really nothing that we could do in the time frame of that game that made quill bore scaling relevant. You're not going to get to a board that, if you can honestly evaluate your board and say, turn 12, do I not have 200 stats on minions? Then stats aren't the play right now. Especially when you see other people getting really big boards. Like, turn 13, that lobby ended, and people had 600 stats on the board, right? If you can look at your quill board and be like, even if I got perfect things, I still don't get to that level of stats. It's not reasonable to think that's ever happening. Okay, that was a good hit. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Love not taking damage. But it really is just getting comfortable with the meta type of thing. Games are just... I keep giving the advice that games are faster than you think they are. People love to scale, but if you're falling behind on scaling, it's better to just go into immediate power. Okay. I mean, I doubt I use too many spellcraft spells, but I don't mind it. Critter Angler, we lost gold. We lost stats. So we have some data points. 80 gold is too much, but 25 creatures depends. Pretty much. Pretty much true. That card? I'd love that card, actually. Wasn't really what I was aiming for. It's more just using the gold so we can dupe a Lava Lurker while we level. But, yeah, I'll take it in a pinch. That right there was a lucky hit. That is exactly what we were aiming for. But now we leverage being a little bit ahead to try to go up tavern tiers, increase quality minions that we see. Figure it out from there. Murloc games, we can do a lot with this. Bream! Wait. But what if it's Bream instead? That's so fucking expensive to be Bream, though. We'd have to stay down to do it. There's no way. But I don't read this board with two 24-36s and Taunted Grimscale, whatever, is taking 15 damage on turn 8. And the cost of freezing is I don't get to see a 5-star board. That's a feels bad moment. Tempo Hero 17 armor dies turn 8 before quest activated. Literally didn't get it till this combat. Does that change anything on us though? Could like level play the sick riffs, sell out of both of these two, and take the Matador. Nope. Nope. We'll just make Lava Lurker big again. You went the 6 with us. That's cool. We want Belcher. We want Primalfin. We want Young Murkai. Murky. Bran. Murloc spell eventually. That's a lot of value. Good bump. Kinda poggers hits. He's definitely got a better board than us at this point. Smiley Murloc. Okay. Oh, did I mention if we could just, on a whim, maybe just go get 3 fucking Murglers in the same turn? That'd also be pretty decent. Yeah, it's not bad. If you insist. When it rains, it pours, but it's pouring hard. Sure do feel that way sometimes. I really don't hate Murlocs being one of the stronger tribes. I think they are one of the more interactive tribes. Now that being said, they could probably use a little bit of a nerf. It just feels like the combo of enabling quests plus Bran plus Young Murkai is too strong. Like the line that we're doing right here feels fair. Leveled the 6, got lucky, found Murlocs, makes hundreds, right? I print a handful of fucking cards every single turn, so I just guarantee a million stats is a little bit too strong. Though we've gone through this conversation a couple times recently. I think this card is a bigger outlier than any other card in the game at the moment. Wouldn't it be better to take 2 times Murkai and take Murkai? Well, I can't play 7 minions on the board. Because if I do, I don't dupe a minion on the shop. So, like, I don't really care that much about a 10-10. So I have to give up on this, or I have to give up on Lava Lurker. Which I don't really want to do. 1 gold for Tethys isn't really worth playing at this point in the game. We can always take 1 gold off Tethys. Yep. That card. That one right there. 1. 1. 1. That's all I have to drop. 2. Wanted to keep the Tethys till after I had the brand so I could take extra gold off of it. Who knows what dupes, but we can hope this thing dupes. Hey, Hoppa. Was good, was good. This thing's obviously going to change the stat lines on the board. We can increase the chance that this thing dupes. It did not. That's about right. It could be a lot worse. Go right. Nice. Trim down damage. Hey, Bofur. Hey, what's up? That was literally my first game of Crash Words yesterday. And y'all roasted me. You just destroyed my confidence. I don't think I can ever play Crash Words again after that. I'm the worst Crash Words player of all time. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I have the confidence to do it ever again. I think I'm just going to have to stay out. I just can't do it. Oh my god. Gameplay. What is happening? Oh, Breams and Bassgills. Oh my. Got like the golden Bassgill early. Manted. Alright, well, this just, you don't matter to me. You are unimportant to me. You and I, unimportant to each other. Manted? I'd love to keep you, but like, why? I get double end of turn effects and then murlocs. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 spells potentially. What if I drop Bran and I just play Bran's Blessing next turn? Then I lose it this turn, right? Alright, then I just don't care about you. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. I think we probably have time for the Murkai, right? We're printing a fair chunk of Murlocs. Ew. Ew, he's got like an actual finished board already. This is gross. On the other hand, our hits are astoundingly good. Like, couldn't be much better level good. Had to say it. Thank you kindly. I can steal stuff from your board. There's Manted. Yeah, that's a nice board. He's got a Bran. Should be cool. He's got Belcher. Got Baron as an option for us too. Another Divine Shield? Doesn't make too much sense. No. Alright, well. Probably trim this slightly before I made that decision. This is too greedy, right? I want this. I want this. I want this eventually. Greed it. See, at the moment, this is the biggest minion on my board. Why did I think I was getting 4 things? Oh, double into turn effects last turn. I didn't have to sell that. Oh, what am I saying? You're the biggest thing. That's fine too, actually. That's great. Why am I losing my mind? What is happening? What is happening with my head recently? I can't count. 48's bigger than 40. For some reason, I thought this was the biggest minion on the board. Bofur, you getting high? Apparently. Those golden manted. Can't taunt this. It's not really valuable to me. Now, how confident am I that I don't want this to be the biggest minion on the board? I really want to play to beat this guy, not this guy. So, like, greed past them, maybe? Weird that we only have 1 Bream. It's because we offended the Breams. There was a time where we had the opportunity to play a Bream, and we're like, we should level to 6 instead. And at that point, the Breams swore that they would never show up again. That was the final straw. That was a good hit. That was kind of cute. Unfortunately, a tie, but honestly may not be that bad for us. Because we get Ghost now, right? Wait, I lied. Oh, they fought each other. That's right. What am I saying? I'm a liar. I wish I had Golden Bran. Second Golden Base skill. Hey, Golden Matador. It's not even worth putting on our board. Never Hero Power? Oh, we Hero Power to steal the card at the end. But we know we don't need to roll after that, so it's worth more gold to us to not do it now and then do it at the end of the turn when we don't roll afterwards. Plus it changes on whether or not we buy Bran. I really want scam cards. Taunty spell is probably the thing I should have picked up in that turn. If I would have thought it all the way through. Taunt spell makes sense. It's beautiful. Our unit count is so fucking high. Look at them. It's a barrage of shit that 1-for-1 trades. But this game quickly turned from we should try to win this off of poison to we win this off a unit count. Is beautiful. Tess hero power is so nasty here. Hey, that's the spell I was looking for. Guess we can look at this now, just in case. All right. Well, I could have a taunted Grimscale in my hand if I want it. If I want another minion. I could taunt a Mantid on the board. I'm basically buying this board next turn with all my gold. Not even sure this gets played anymore. Nah, this is venomous, not toxic. True. Factual. Good to Divine Shield. We just don't have enough stats, so that's really not relevant. We didn't get the make a million stats line. We got the make a million venoms line. Yeah, it's infinite base skills. It's every base skill in the game. Interesting on the timing for this. This happens before the other ones, so it's going to be the first minion to attack out of the golden base skill. If we kill a golden base skill before regular base skill, this will pull first, this will pull second. So it wouldn't be the first thing to attack. Just worth noting. I doubt there's any murlocs left, honestly. Just play around common tech cards. Wait till next turn and steal another golden base skill. So that means you should leave my hand. If I don't get you in gold. Unless I want to play you to board for any reason. It's one of these two. They 50-50, don't they? Made a mistake putting pants on this. I should have put pants on this and the 1/1 on this. Shit. I didn't realize it in real time. 7 health and 6 health will cause this order to be pulled an opposite way. I should want this to pull before this. Do we have enough base today? We dropped the base, and yet we still got here. Glad we played around Zap. Okay. Not bad. Doesn't go very far, but whatever. Sure seems like we get there. change hero powers off in a win condition. Tess here in this game just was like, oh yeah, that's just fine. Yeah, that's A-okay. I will totally play Tess. Too bad he doesn't have another base skill. It's only one base skill. I can't get golden base skill off of it. Not like it's bad to pick it up, but I can force it with one stat to be pulled before the Belcher, which would be cool. He has Queen. Yeah. But I don't really want it unless I got another one. I need one stat somehow. That's pretty temporary. And kind of like a permanent stat if possible. That's a stat. Is 4 better than 3 for any reason? No. We were shitting on Tess before the match too. It's so funny how that works out sometimes, doesn't it? That Tess is a great hero power endgame, but I think she's dropped a bit for me in terms of overall win rate. She used to be like our second or third back in spell meta. But now with quests, I think she dropped off a bit. Good luck, minions. This Rapscallion's actually very cheeky. I like it. That's a good play. That's a really good Rapscallion. My hits kind of suck. Wee. Even more. Look at it. Look at it farming us, man. Unreal. He gets the W because of it. I lied. I lied. Good player makes good plays, I guess. I lied. It wasn't quite enough. I guess that's the read, huh? Well, he doesn't have Manted. So I can't really use the Manted. So I'm going to do this. Could taunt it. I don't think I want to taunt it. I think I want to put health on you. Very unique game. Well, we just don't read that we outstat everybody, and stats don't really win the mirror anyway, so we go for the venomous approach. That was a pretty good hit. Number of bodies more important. Boo. Yay. It's actually really, really good because this thing lives, so this bypasses it. All these things get pinged off, and then this thing gets to spawn as extra 2 minions at the end. Boo. Good enough. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. The? What's the? I'm actually genuinely asking at this point. T-H-E-E-H. This has got to be a translation issue. Did I change my my hero power, maybe? Change the hero power to Tess there at the end. 57. Dude, we're just on a roll. We're fucking on a roll over here. But yeah, duping the base skill in the middle of the game and then the big guy at the end. These nuts got him. Actually worked really well for us.